Alright guys, here we are in round 3. We will choose to play first. This hand is definitely keepable, so we will not mulligan. We'd like to throw this Knightly Valor onto a flyer instead of our Guild Mage, but hopefully we can draw into a decent threat before then. Until then, we will obviously just play out the hand as it comes, like Guild Mage first. Judge's Familiar seems fine. Here come the beats. Yep, he's got it. That's solid. So now we just play out the Skymark Rock next turn. Yep, we're going down to 18. And he could have Syncopate mana up, which is a semi-concern, but we'll see if he has anything instant speed first. Put out the rock. We gotta make sure not to play instant or sorcery, actually, so Knightly Valor's fine. We just gotta be careful about the inaction, injunction, and stuff. This is Syncopate? Yep, Syncopate. Okay. So he got us on the Syncopate, which is okay. I mean, we gotta lay it out there if we have it, so now we'll just play out the Knightly Valor onto our Guild Mage, I suppose. Yep, he's gonna crack us for 1. Then play out an Armory Guard. Interessante. That's pretty good. Play out the Tower Drake. Yeah, that was questionable. Alright, so he'll attack for 2. We'll take the 2. We don't have much of a choice in that matter. And hopefully he just taps out here so that way we can play the Knightly Valor pretty safely. Yep. That's actually fine with us. Dramatic Rescue not bad here. We will throw out the Knightly Valor. Wonder if he has Avenging Arrow. If he does, I mean, if he does, he does. We're not gonna play around it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Can't play around that. Cannot play around that at all. So we're gonna be taking a decent amount here. I'm gonna attack with everybody. Yeah, sure. So we have to take this. Alright. See what he has for us. After that, 6 mana, Justani's Judgment. Alright, so that's bad for us. That's awkward. So we will play Injunction onto the weird. Inspiration's not terrible, but not what we're looking for. Alright, so we'll take this. Obviously, nothing we can do about that. Then we'll Dramatic Rescue this, so we can get in another 2. He's got a Dramatic Rescue for our guy, which is fine. We will play out Inspiration onto us. Play Kirun. We're gonna be taking 3. Gonna play out the Frostborn Weird again. We draw Stealer, not terrible. We play out blah blah blah. Hmm. If we had one more island, we could bounce the Kira into our hand and play Imposter. Boy. Let's think. I think we just pass here, leave up Dramatic Rescue. I mean, in this game, he had the Syncopate and the Avenging Arrow for our major threats, which sucks, but what can you do? Sure, we're gonna let this go. See if he pumps. No pumps. That's fine. I'd want to bounce his blocker so we can draw a card. Interesting. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to draw a card here. Dramatic Rescue. We should have played out the Hypersonic Dragon swing. We need to block with the Hypersonic Dragon, actually. I want to draw. So we're gonna have to trade the dragon for the weird. Man, he just had all the answers. We don't have to trade it, technically. Patrol. Okay, so we need to draw 2 blockers. That's not it. Wish we had drawn this earlier. That would have been nice. So we block. Yeah, we die. Okay, so we'll concede here. I think we can beat this guy, though. His deck is not... It's beatable. It's beatable. I mean, he drew very well. I'll say that much. We could bring in the Avenging Arrow. I'm not sure what we would take out, though. I'm not sure we want to take out anything. Like, Bluster Squall? Me. Maybe Bluster Squall isn't as good. I think on the play, I think Bluster Squall's better. Yeah, we'll play first. No, we will not mulligan this hand. Sounds pretty good. I mean, Guildmage is kind of a dead card, but hopefully we can draw into one of our red sources. Gotta be careful about Imposter. Want 2 creatures out, because he has a lot of... That works. A lot of ways to bounce some of our stuff. So now he's gonna play out something, Vassal Soul. So we could trade for the Vassal Soul, or we could just bounce the Vassal Soul, draw a card. Actually, not terrible. Tempo. Then bounce. Probably bounce a Guild Mage for the Imposter. The next turn we can play out the Vassal Soul and the Guild Mage. So he's got to play out a blocker again. You could play out Armory Guard. Sky Knight. Alright. That's fine. Alright, here we can start drawing cards, discarding cards. We wouldn't also mind trading the Stealer of Secrets for any one of his dudes, I don't think. So we'll swing in. Yep, that's fine. Could play out a land here. Just discard the lands. Yeah, that's fine. And Doorkeeper's not doing much either. Discard this. This doesn't really matter. We'll play out the Cellar. Hold the land in hand. So now we have, at least we can get him with the bird, because I will trade the bird for any one of those guys. Eyes in the Skies. Okay, so not anymore, but I could have. An Action Junction's an awesome draw. Okay. Now we can draw 2 cards at least. Copy it off of the Guild Mage, but we don't really have anything that we want to hit right now is a thing. We could just start trying to mill him, but that seems terrible. I mean, we're not doing much else right now. Like, the board stall's pretty ridiculous. Play a Doorkeeper. Pass the turn back. We'll just keep drawing cards off the Guild Mage, and eventually we can Action Junction. I mean, we're not dying for it right now, but he does have a grip. It's unfortunate for us. He should really... I don't know. He's got a grip full, I just don't know what he's doing. Yeah, discard the island. Arrest is not a bad draw. So now we can arrest the Sky Knight. Starts bashing in with the Vassal Soul. Does he have a pump spell? Swift Justice, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that was a thing. Maybe he just drew that. I did not expect that. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I think we just pass here. We would like to draw one more land, technically, but I think we just pass. He can't really swing in very well. Yeah, he's attacking with both. We'll take two, nothing much we can do. He's gonna play his own cellar. Hmm. If I play this land, I can double jump. I'm not sure why I would double jump though. I mean, this also does not allow me to do this as well, but I don't think I should play out this island here, but I would like more mana at this point because we just drew the Guild Mage, so I don't mind playing out the land there. He's gonna dramatic rescue it. Hmm. Save ourselves one life? Yeah. And trade the Fairy Imposter. It's not gonna get through these like 1/1 flyers, chances are. So might as well save some damage. Does not look like we're gonna get through that way. Wonder what the hell this is. Tristani's Judgment, the Guild Mage. That's pretty good. So he gets another 1/1 flyer. Arrest our targeting. We'll just make blockers. Precinct Captain. Impact is not terrible. Start playing out our lands. We'll junction this. Dragon. Pretty good. Might as well just get it out there. So you could triple block. I'd be a sad panda. If he has like a trick. He's only got one card in hand. What are the chances? Start bashing in. Yeah, we gotta start winning. Alright, so he's gonna crack in for 3. Seems fine. Land. Play said land. We will bash in. As such, hope he doesn't have something. Nothing, it seems. Seems pretty good. And then we can impact next turn for the win. We actually could have. Could we have won there? No, we couldn't have. I mean, we could have set it up, actually. So he's got nothing there. Awesome mill, awesome mill. Detain until next turn, so there's no point in detaining. 1, 2, 3. We can detain twice at this point, so we'll play out the land. We can also, it can't detain an explosive impact, but in any case, we'll come in with the beats. Judgment. Wow, we just hit 2 amazing mills. Christ, he's gotta be pissed. Um, we're gonna give our guy flying at this point. No cancel? No syncopate? Dramatic rescue, okay. So he's down to 1. So if we had swung in with the Cellar of Songbirds, we would have won there. That was my fault. That was my fault. My fault. My fault. Could have won there. Could have won. Could have won there. Definitely could have won. If we had just flew that, would have been fine. So now we're in a little bit of trouble. We used up all our red spells. Ooh, Valor, pretty good. So now we can just flash this into play. I don't want to lose through counter magic. I don't want him to draw the card through counter magic, so I'm gonna Skyline Predator here. Just that way we have the extra flyer. Arrestor was an awesome draw. Yes. So he probably had a removal spell there or a bounce spell. Okay, so we're going into game 3. He does have a lot of X1s, although I'm not sure Electrickery is going to do much there. He's got the Sky Knight, he's got a bunch of birds, like Eyes in the Skies and stuff. It might be worth it to bring in this Electrickery. Just because it does kill, like if it's a 2-for-1, even if it kills a Sky Knight, I'm happy with it. But what would I want to bring out? I guess Blusher Squall's not that great here, but that would mean I would need to bring in a extra, what's it called? Mountain. So we'll add in an extra mountain, try to get this Electrickery in. And the Plains comes out. The Blush Squall comes out because I just don't think it's very good on the draw against him, because he's just going to tempo the crap out of us. So this doesn't actually do anything except buy us a turn. At least Dramatic Rescue makes him pay extra and it gains us life. Junction draws us a card. I doubt we are going to be on the first foot forward in this game, so I think Electricity is better. Yeah, that seems okay. We could have also... should have thought about the Avenging Arrow too. This hand is keepable. If we draw that island, it's a lot better, because then we can at least cancel his 4-drop. So we need an island. That's a little awkward. Don't really need that. Need that second island. That's not bad. Is this Sky Knight? Vassal Soul. Okay. So we'll take 2. Nothing we can do about that one. And then pass would be awesome. Another seller. Okay, so seller for seller. I don't want to run into counter magic, so I'm going to inspiration now. And we did draw pretty nicely there, so we did draw the lands that we needed. And then next turn we can lay out the hypersonic. Trade out for the bird. We could play the I'm just going to cancel your crap game. Take 2 here. And then next turn, if he doesn't have anything, Skyline Predator. I actually like that play a little bit better because he's just leaving up flat counter mana here. And he's not putting a ton of pressure on us, so I'd rather cancel whatever the hell else he's got. Eyes on the Skies, yeah, that's cancel worthy. Two power in the air seems cancel worthy. He'll bash. We cannot do anything about that. Nothing there. Okay, so now we can play out the Skyline Predator at the end of his turn. And then if he doesn't have anything, we hypersonic. Okay, that's fine. So he doesn't have counter mana. You know that much. That's an awesome draw too. So now we swing in with the Skyline. Crack. Play out the Skymark. Because this is really nice pressure in terms of just like bouncing his 2/2s and his 1/1 and stuff. Patrol's fine. I don't think we want a Nightly Valor right now. I'd rather just leave up both tricks. We're going to bounce his 2/2. He's not going to do anything, and neither am I. There's no reason to. He's going to Avenging Arrow this. Yeah, that's fine. Or maybe we should have rescued there. Because it just tempos the crap out of him. I don't think there's a card in his deck that doesn't get bounced that I've seen. Hit us for 1. I just feel like Dramatic Rescue is like really nice tempo, and now you just gotta wonder what the hell he has. Because, We know he has Vassal Soul. Is this counter magic? Just Johnny's Judgment. So now we could rescue our own Skyline Predator. But then he would just sack this. Hmm. That's fine. We just still have the hypersonic. And now he's dead. If he doesn't block here, he's dead to impact. Yeah, he's dead. And he has Vassal Soul. We know one of his cards. So we don't know one of his cards. Just this year. Okay, so we know he's dead. He's just flat dead now. Alright, so we won this draft. A little bit questionable in the end there, but about the dramatic rescue and stuff like that. We didn't end up needing it, but what can you do? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so that's the game. And we won. So we got the QP, we got our 8 packs, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So check out the rest of the stuff on the MTG Noob. I hope everything looked good. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.